So I want to welcome you back to this channel where we have been discussing financial literacy. This week we are going to be talking about strictly savings. How do you save your money that you have? Once salary comes in, how do you save? So if you earn 50,000, you earn 100,000, even 300,000 a month, and the money disappears at the end of the month. But I want to tell you something that may sound harsh, but will eventually save you at the end. Savings is not for people that have plenty money. Saving is for people that want to stop suffering. And what do I mean by this? Imagine the kind of life that we lived. I don't know about others that came up from a very influential background. The kind of life that we lived is a kind of life that our parents make money at the end of the year, so they could not even pinpoint or save anything. Some of them are late now. They didn't leave a inheritance for us, and this is what we don't want to continue in our own generation. And that is the reason why I keep hammering on this particular stuff that I keep talking about. So we can be very intentional with what we do in our own generation so that by the time we begin to see the result, we too can be happy that, oh, we followed something that really works. So that is the essence of everything that I'm actually saying to you. And I want you to follow everything that I'm saying square by square, step by step, because I'm not going to lie to you. Among the youths, we have this thing very rampant among us, and it's something that we want to try and reduce. Most of us has been taught the entirely wrong method of savings, and it is time for us to reveal it. But it's always the same thing. Like it's always the same. Salary comes in. Before salary even comes in, you have borrowed this, you have borrowed that, you have borrowed this. So eventually, when money comes in, you get to settle all the necessary bills that you have, gone to acquire. Then, after you successfully pay that finish, then you definitely, now start paying for rent, now start paying for food, now transportation, all the stuff. So we forget to do the most important thing, which is to put aside the money. Savings is your number one priority. Once your salary comes in and it's 100,000, your 20% is non-negotiable. You take your 20%, save it first, that you can use your money to do every other thing that you want to do. What is the 20% of a 100,000? That's about 20,000. This is what you do when your salary comes in, and I'm going to be showing you step by step on how we can use technology to save our money. Most of us even had we call it kolo. I'm a Yoruba guy, so we call it kolo. It's a saving box whereby it was an ordinary thing. You get to put your money inside. But there are some colos that you even go there and remove the money yourself using pin or using a sharp object that can easily pierce through, or that can easily go in through a short hole. So those are the experiences that we have had as a kid. So but now we are in the technological era where we can make use of technology. So now I'll be introducing it to a platform. It is called Cowrywise, and this is a platform that we are going to be using to strictly save. We are talking. We have not got into the investment part. What we are discussing first is how do I save my money, even if I'm earning between 50,000 to 300,000 naira per month. So this is what you do. Go to your Play Store and download. Go to your Play Store. You can see, check this side of my screen. You will be able to see the step-by-step guide on how you can go about this. So I'm going to be showing you. I have my phone here, so you just go to your Play Store, then you download. Do exactly as I said. It is not difficult at all. So you search for Cowrywise. So this is the Cowrywise app, And the reason why I'm suggesting you use Cowrywise is because for years now they have been consistent at helping people manage their financial life. You save with them. When you save, you get a return on investment. Even with saving with them, you get 11%, 11.88% per year per annum if you save with them. So your money is not just sitting there alone. Your money is sitting there, and you are coming out with return on investment. So and it's relatively low. But if success, financial growth is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not fast. It's slow and steady. So let's proceed. Click on open. So after you have downloaded it, click on open. So after you have opened it, it's going to load up like this. So all you just want to do is just sign up. At the beginning of the time, you are going to be having a fresh page where you have not logged in yet. So you will be seeing an option like this. Sign in, log in, create an account. So you can create an account either by creating a password using your email and password, or you can just go ahead and use the Google Mail to log in. So but I have logged in, but I'm going to be showing you how exactly that you can do that. So click on login. So once you have logged in, or you create an account, once you create an account, you definitely will not have a problem with that. So let me quickly just log in my account so that we can continue with what we have been discussing. So now we are on the interface of Cowrywise, and Cowrywise basically is an platform, is a saving platform that helps you keep your money with them. Once you keep your money with them, you get a return on investment, 11.88. I've mentioned it. So how do we save? Let me walk you through the interface of Cowrywise so that you can get to know about it. You just your profile. It's initially it will ask for necessary details. You do your KYC, using your BVN, your NIN or whatever. So after you have done this, you are going to be brought to this page where you can see the overview, learn, and stack up your money. This is the interface. All you just want to do is just come to save. Once you click on save, you want to start saving. If you look at, I save 100,000. These are the general menus that comes with it: emergency, study, car, your new home, if you are going to do that. So but what we are going to do now is you can even save with others. You can save with others, by using save with others, or you go ahead and click the plus button in order to save with others. So but we are going to do save by myself because what you are doing is personal growth. So click on save now. So it says that save for anything that matters. Your plan stays locked till your chosen year. So all you're just gonna do is just click on continue, and you can give your savings a name. For instance, if you are saving for rent, you just say rent. So once that is done, you click on continue. So it will ask you how much did you intend to save, depending on whatever. But let's start with 100,000 or 200. So we say 200,000. So it will ask you how many months, is it per month that you want to be doing it? Of course, it's per month that you want to be doing it. So you just click on per month. So you choose the time that the date, rather you choose the date that you want to choose. If it's on the 25th that they do pay you salary, you can go ahead and choose on the 25th. And once you do that, or even if it is the last day of the month, you just go ahead and click on the last day and you click on done. So with that, it's now asks you the duration of the time that you want to use to save. Is it 6 months? Is it 9 months? Is it 1 year? Or you can definitely choose the month that you want. So if we use the let me choose month, you can of course click on here and say 2027, you can still choose the month that you want by clicking here, and here. But we are just going to be doing strictly per annum. So per annum is a year. So he said to ensure the big goal happens, your plan will be locked until December 10, 2026. So what you just want to do is just click on please select how much. Please select per month. I've said per month. Last day, continue. So it has brought in a new page for us. So that's that about that. So the return on investment is 13.85. It often differs as far as you invest. If it is 500k, it is going to be different to this. Let us try a 500,000 naira savings, 500,000 naira. Then click on continue. 500,000, 13.85 per annum, which is not bad. So that's that about that. All you just want to do is just click on pay. So that's that about that. So it says yes, you are locked. Yeah, view your savings. So once you view the savings, you can eventually do what we call top up. You just click on top up. Once the top up, you just click on, okay, is it 50,000 naira or is it 30,000 naira that is my return, is my 20%? Or just click on it 50. Then I've added my these things are very easy to do, so it's not going to be a problem at all. So just click on transfer. So once you do that, you just click on pay. Then you click on the account number, and you make your transfer. So once you make your transfer, this thing was like milliseconds. Under 5 seconds, it has received the money. So but it expires after 1 hour. So whatever that you want to do within 1 hour, you have to be very fast about it. So once you have done that, you can click on I have paid. If you have paid, so it will automatically generate it for you. So that is just the step by step on how we can navigate savings in Cowrywise. And if you can implement this, I'm sure by the end of the year, you would even see that you have saved at least enough. So after a year of consistency in savings, we can now say, oh, we have some substantial amount of money. Okay, let us look into investment. And that's where investment will come in. How do you invest? What do you invest in? You invest into treasury bills, you invest into mutual funds, you invest into ETFs, you invest in equity, you invest into US stocks as well. There are Nigerian stocks, there are US stocks. There's dollar investment too. You can always look into all these areas. You can even invest into real estate. You can invest into cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency is speculation. Stocks is speculation. You can just do your own research concerning those two things. So once you do your research and you trust in the company, I'm talking about stocks, you trust in the company, then you go ahead and invest into. But how do you navigate that? I'm going to be showing you in the next video, or when we can talk about investment boldly after we have and saved enough money in our portfolio. We are still going to be consistent with making sure that we are all happy with what we are doing, and this that I'm trying to do is what is going to bring liberation amongst the youth. My target is the young people. My target is the young people who are trying to grow themselves up, who are trying to build themselves up. How do you invest between the age of 25 to 40? If you do 20% per year till you are 40 years old, whatever that can happen, you are going to be grateful that you do. The major problem that we have is we spend on irrelevant things. We spend on this, we spend on that, we spend on some things that are not even necessary. And that is what is killing our financial system. I'm not saying you should not spend, but cut your expenses. Some things are not necessary for you to buy. You are collecting 100,000 salary, you are buying a cloth of 50,000. That doesn't make any sense. So these are what we are saying. Cut your expenses, cut your clothes according to your size. It's not that we don't know how to spend money, but every kobo is an investment in your life. If you decide to squander it, if you decide to, spend it anyhow, your future will tell. I'm not cursing you, but your future will definitely tell. So thank you for this, and I appreciate you dearly. I will see you in my next video. But do something for me. Ensure that you subscribe to this channel. Ensure that you click the like and the share button, and you can comment on whatever that you want me to talk about, so that I can definitely walk you through the stuff. We are going to be diving into a lot of things on this channel. We are going to be talking about cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? Because we cannot talk about investment. If you have invested into cryptocurrency as far as back as 2010, and you know what you are doing and you have been consistent with it, I'm going to tell you for free that you are going to be a millionaire in dollars. So because as exposure is happening to life, a lot of improvement is happening. Look at dollar to naira as at 2022, or let me just say 2021. A dollar is apparently like 200, or 300, whatever. So but immediately, there's a switch of government power. The whole thing skyrocketed to 2000 at a time. Then it start coming down to about 1.6. Now a dollar is around 1460. I remember buying some cryptocurrency in that is in 2022. I sold at around when dollar was 200, and the thing went to 2000 almost instantly. So those are what you can do. So we can talk about dollar investment. So how do you save in dollars? So this also helps. So thank you very much. Sorry for the digression. I just for you to get a lot from everything that this is about 20-minute video. So I'm just expressing myself and making sure that you get every bit of what I'm saying. Thank you very much. I appreciate you dearly, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Ambassador AMOO is my name.